Hello and welcome back to part 29 of Let's Play Link's Awakening DX. This is take 3 of starting the video because I don't know what part it is and I didn't know. I'm a mess. Anyway, I felt like I really wanted to put part 29 out today, even though today, I know it's a Monday and I said I probably wasn't going to update on Mondays, but if this even goes up on Monday, if I have time to process it and whatnot. You might be seeing this on Tuesday, but I recorded this on Monday for all you people who are curioso. But anyway, yeah, so this is the last time hopefully I'll ever have to spend in this horrible, horrible dungeon, and I'll explain in a bit why I hate it. Okay, we can finally do something in this room now that we have our magic rod. We have our magic stick. Okay, we got another small key. That's the one key that we need to get back to the room where we will get our boss key. But anyway, yeah, so okay, mini bosses go down with 2 hits of the magic rod. It's probably roughly equivalent to the power of the level 2 sword with the red tunic, so it's pretty beasty. Really excited about this part. Little cut there. Actually, I'm not excited about this part because I've already gone through. I was talking to Jeff Lars earlier today, and I found out that my emulator decided to be super awesome. It was like, hey, Pat, guess what? Your LP is almost over, so I'm going to make it really, really fun and easy for you. And so I'm going to corrupt you on your files all the way back, so you have to start from part 27 again. And I was like, oh, sweet, emulator and ROM, you're great. So basically, I had to, like I said, start from part 27 where I got the compass and worked my way all the way back up to the egg, so, or not the, oh, you didn't hear that. Worked my way all the way back up to the something or other that I will be getting to shortly. There's a couple neat little bits in this video, so it should be pretty interesting. We're going to finally get out of here. Okay, this is the final one of them little floor eater puzzles. I don't know why, but that little thing kind of looks like a birthday cake to me. And I always notice that when you press the buttons, you have to like time your presses right before the direction you want it to go for some reason, like a half a second for it to work. I don't know. It's kind of strange. But we get the boss key, or the nightmares key. We get the key to the boss of, I don't know. But anyway, something that I wanted to talk about. I'm very excited in this part, I don't know why. Something I wanted to talk about. There's a little miniature contest that I wanted to have, and the reward is unknown as of yet. Okay, piece of power. I hate you, game. It's a miniature contest, including this part, and including part 30. I want you to, this is, you know, you don't have to do this if you don't want to, but there's a reward for it, and everybody loves prizes. So I'm going to have a little miniature contest, starting from part 1 and going all the way to part 30. Whoever can count for me, and you can sum these together, whoever can count for me the amount of times that I say or you can count those as the same thing. Whoever can count for me the amount of times that I say or will win a prize. I don't know what it is, but I figured to downplay my inability to come up with more speech and different dialogue, I would have a little contest. So feel free to participate in that. You know, it's completely optional. If no one does it, I'll just feel really upset about my life, and, you know, I'll cry for a while, and I might videotape that. As interesting as that sounds, trust me, participating in the mini quest is a lot more fun than watching me cry. Trust me. Oh, first try. Can never get that on the first try. And this puzzle right here with this ice took me for evs. Hated it. I died to say for evs. I apologize for that. So you have to just blow out the bottom row there and the row vertically next to the first one and make yourself a little staircase. And it's time to take on the boss. The boss. Easiest boss ever. Crackle whoosh. You're finished. I will never let you play the instruments of the sirens. Okay, whatever. Crazy fire, head ball, creature creation. Not difficult. Just stand in a certain spot and watch out for little fireballs and just attack them with your Magic rod. Seriously.
Why did you come here? If it weren't for you, nothing would have to change. You cannot wake the windfish. Remember, you too are in that dream.
And watch this. I'm going to magically appear where the heart container is. Ta-da! I'm incredible. How did I know that was going to happen? And the final instrument, my favorite because I play the drums myself. You've got the thunder drum. And the instrumentation they picked for it sounds something like a... Well, I guess it sounds something like a drum. A very crappy drum that's been run through a computer and a keyboard. Which I'm pretty sure that's where they got it from. So that would make absolute sense. Definitely. Egg. The egg on the mountain calls. Oh, really? Yeah. This game's really awesome at being subliminal with what they want you to do. Just kidding. And by subliminal, I mean not subliminal, because every single time you get something, you know, it's never a surprise. Like the Oracle games, they were a little bit better at hiding the secrets, but in this one, not so much. They're pretty obvious, like, hey, you're supposed to go to this place, and you're supposed to do this. Make sure you do that. Okay, game. We did not make it any easier than it already is. And my final video, part 30, I'll have different amounts of items and rupees because, like I said, I had to replay the 8th dungeon for the 5th time, mind you. 5 times is enough. Okay. So I had to replay it, and I'll have different stuff, but who cares? Who gives a crap? And I did this puzzle not too long ago, and I absolutely forgot how to do it. Looking back on it now, I'm like, wow. Wow. I'm absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, I guess I felt obligated to clear the grass out, which was completely unnecessary. There we go. Good job, Pat of yesterday. Or 2 days ago, whenever I recorded this video. I don't remember, but we're going to head back in the color dungeon right quick for a quick... I said quick way too many times in that sentence. We're going to head back into the color dungeon and have a switch of apparel. I'll explain why in a second, or however long it takes me, perhaps. Let's have a guess to see how many seconds it's going to take me to get to the boss room from right here. Just kidding. I really don't want you to do that. But, yeah, I'm going to have a little swap-de-doo of clothing. Because I was getting kind of tired of this red tunic, and it's not really beneficial in the final battle anyway. Neither is the other tunic, but hey, it's less cheap, so we're going to switch it up. We're going to switch it up because I was getting a little bit tired of this red one. I thought I'd give the blue one a little time to shine. We're going to watch as it does the little melt-on skin effect. Here we go. Pew! And now we're all blue. I think the blue ones, personally, they look kind of cool. They look cooler, I guess. But red's my favorite color. So I guess that's why I stuck with red for so long. Alright. Now that we have all these shenanigans taken care of, we can make our way up to the egg and watch the final cutscene, which takes too much of your life. And the funny thing is, on top of the fact that my audio desyncs, which is going to be really funny to watch the cutscene with my audio desyncing, because the music plays on a little bit after the stuff happens, but oh well. The song itself lags a bit, so the audio desync coupled with the game audio's initial lag is just ugh. Gross McGrosserson. Alright, there's the egg, looking all weird and huge. So we're gonna play Marin's song and do work. That's right. Last time we're gonna have to use this, and there, in perfect circular fashion, or octagonal. That's what I wanted to say, octagonal fashion, depending upon how you look at it. All of our instruments pop out when we play our ocarina, and they accompany us in song, and it's a beautiful musical, harmonious event, and it's wonderful. It's filled with happiness and flashing epileptic rainbow colors. So, hooray for this. Just kidding. This is kind of cool, I guess, but oh well. It gets kind of old after you've heard it 4 times, considering it's like a minute and a half, so it's like 6 minutes that I've heard it total. And the egg bursts open, and guess who? The time has come. The windfish awaits. Enter the egg. Woohoo! Okay, So we're going to do that in the next part. But first, quick little shift. I forgot to show you something. There's a maze inside the egg that I've talked about for numerous parts. I forgot. You need to go to this book first in the library in Mabe Village. Open the Dark Secrets. It's the bottom right-hand corner. Open that book, and you'll see round and round the passageways of the egg. Right. Up. Okay. So go read that book, and you'll know what to do. I've been NHSCL6, guys. Thanks for watching. Comment and subscribe. I'll see you later.